Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. I am Pat from Pat's Path Predictor, and I took the last couple of days off and everything because there wasn't really very exciting weather going on, so I decided just to take a break from making videos for a couple of days, so that's what happened. So anyway, yeah, I'm back on the grind now, and this video we're going to be going over primarily the GFS model because there are going to be, if this model holds, several snowstorms that are going to be happening in the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to show you all of them, but before we do, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications for more videos like these. Really helps me out, helps me make more videos like these, and it also helps out the public so that way more people can understand what's going on with this weather. Now, with that being said, let's get right into it. Now, this was the 6 a.m. or 12 UTC time, UTC run right here. So basically, we're moving through right here. Yeah, basically, we are going to be going through the model. The first area of interest I want to talk about is actually in 3 days, February 11th, right here, February 10th to February 11th, because February 10th is when a potential snowstorm route, it looks like 990 millibars is going to be crossing into the United States, and it's entering through Minnesota, into Wisconsin, into the Chicago area, into upper Peninsula Michigan, to western Michigan. That area could see some wintry mix right there. And then basically it spreads out through Indiana into Ohio, Pennsylvania, upstate New York, that area right there, and it kind of just kind of morphs into as it is in Virginia right there. Potentially, it doesn't look like it's going to be a nor'easter. It's going to merge with this other low out in the Atlantic right here, as you can see, and then it's going to exit right here. And so, yeah, I want to go back to this real quickly, these frames real quickly, because this is going to enter in as a 990 millibar storm. It's going to move through the upper Midwest, through the Chicago area, potentially hitting Detroit with some wintry mix, as well as Toledo. Cleveland could see some rain and then some snow. So, yeah, something to keep an eye on. The next area of interest is actually right after Valentine's Day on February 16th. So, basically, one of the storms, this is it right here. Basically, it develops right here in Iowa, Illinois, parts of Missouri right here, parts of Wisconsin, parts of the driftless area right there, and then just really ramps up in intensity as it crosses into the Chicago area. Right, this and starts snowing kind of heavily here in parts of northern Indiana, parts of Michigan right here. St. Louis area could see some snow, but this is where it gets interesting because a second snowstorm, or this could be the second wave of the snowstorm. We don't know too much yet because it's too far out to know, but this is going to start up. It could bring the St. Louis area a lot more snow. Could bring Chicago area a couple more inches. Could bring much of northern Ohio, kind of similar to that other snowstorm that hit a few days ago in much of the Midwest and everything. So yeah, that's something interesting right there. That's an area of interest. The next area of interest that I'm going to be taking a look at is in late February. This one right here, February 22nd right here. This is the next area of interest here. So, yeah, the GFS is now predicting another snowstorm to form in the Chicago and St. Louis areas, as well as into Detroit, maybe the Toledo and Cleveland areas right there, and then moving off to Pennsylvania, upstate New York, that area. And then basically, yeah, we could see another snowstorm right here, but it's too early to tell. That's 2 weeks out. But, yeah, there are 4 to 5 areas of interest right here. In fact, it is possible that the Chicago and the St. Louis area especially are going to get hit repeatedly by snowstorms. Like the first one is going to be impacting mostly the Chicago area, mostly Detroit, Cleveland, Toledo area right there, northern Indiana, South Bend, that area. The first one's going to be impacting that the most right there. The second and you could say third storms, if they're two separate entities, is that are going to hit both the Chicago and St. Louis areas, as well as spread throughout much of the upper mid and central Midwest right here. And then the second wave develops near Colorado and Kansas right here. And then it impacts the same 2 areas again. This time it spreads out a lot more, potentially through central Indiana, through much of Ohio, through Erie, Pennsylvania, through the same areas that were hit just a few days ago. So that's pretty crazy right there. Yeah, and then the next one could potentially, this one right here. So yeah, there are 3 to 4 separate, 3 to 4 possibilities in the next 2 weeks that these areas are going to get hit repeatedly by snowstorms. So, yeah, it seems that February is the snowiest month of the year, and everything. That's what I've been hearing on the streets. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting to report and everything. That's pretty interesting. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go next to the National Weather Service. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect for parts of Upper Maine right here. Let's pull that up. Okay, remains in effect until midnight tonight. Additional snow accumulation just 1 to 3 inches for a snow total of 5 to 10. So nothing too serious right there. In fact, if you take a look across the country, there's really not very many weather updates. There is a red flag warning out for parts of the Great Plains right here. Storm Prediction Center, there is absolutely nothing for the next 8 days. I already checked. And just to prove it to you, here's a day 2 outlook. No thunderstorms. Day 3, day 4. Potential too low, potential too low, too low, too low, too low. So yeah, that's pretty much it right there. And with that being said, that is going to wrap up this video right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Helps me out and helps me make more videos like these. It also helps inform more of the public of what's going on and what may be going on. But with that being said, have a wonderful day, guys. Stay safe.